brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting out here today in a 26-player free-for-all battle here in the New World map. We're in Europe. I don't know how good Europe's going to be. I mean, Antarctica could be good, but the guy went down there. We could go to South America. Okay, well, never mind. Time ran out. That's what indecisiveness gives you. This spot's worked out for us pretty well in the past. I don't know how well it's going to work out in this kind of new map with the shorter distances. Part of the strength of starting in Europe was picking on the weaker players that, spawn west of us, and then, holding off the player in the New World and then kind of dominating Asia. That's not really going to be much of a possibility anymore, as we really have to contend with fighting both sides at this point. So I'm not sure if this is going to be a great spot for us, but we'll be in the heart of the action should any action arise, and we are currently the crown, but unfortunately got cut off there in the east, so we'll have to kind of make up some ground over here in the Nordic lands. Just kind of boating around, trying to find what's going to work out for us and just grabbing some land wherever we can. Not necessarily growing in any direction, but I do see Soviet is a little bit on the weaker side. We'll have to keep an eye on him. But again, won't worry about a player for right now. Just going to grab as much land as possible. If he's going to be available now, he'll be available later, is always kind of a good mantra to live by, as we have a lot of strength to kind of project outwards. And yeah, this is going really well for us. We'll just kind of finish up wherever we can, grab this purple spot, grab up green's a really nice spot over here, and then knock down these. I'm a little bit worried about my troops, but it's okay. We're just deploying a lot. We have a good amount of troops, but at the same time, one person attacks, everyone just dogpiles, and that's kind of the end of you. So we'll finish up these guys, and now we are done for a moment. We'll just relax here. Let's take advantage of some boating. I'm going to be this over here just because I see that guy in France and Germany's a little bit on the weaker side. Might go down. This is a game without full sin, so we definitely can take advantage of being more aggressive in the early game. And in fact, this might be a good move to do here, as you're just too weak. I'm sorry. So let's just boat into you, take care of this business. Hopefully shouldn't have to do more than one attack to knock this guy down, and in fact, that should be enough. But the boating was a little bit excessive, but it does give us over into France. And let's go ahead and grab the United Kingdom, just to make sure that it's kind of an early defense warning should anything arise from a boat from Greenland or anything like that. And we're done. We're in a good spot. The crown below us is a little bit on the scary side, that's for sure. Definitely taking alliance with you. And we just hold up here. We build up troops. We're at 1 million already. Ooh. We could get over to the New World. We might as well get a boat over here just to see what happens. This guy's so weak. We literally have 10 times this amount of troops. He's already falling, and the stronger guy in North America is pretty weak himself. We've got ground to make up too, because the crown has got 92,000 pixels already. He's a monster. We definitely need to take advantage of whatever land we can get, and I definitely think America is going to be our salvation. In fact, let's just boat into this guy right away. Let's just take him down as much as we can, and ooh, okay, both attacks land on him, so that actually kind of works out to our favor. And let's just launch a major attack over here. It is a little bit on the risky side to do this, but at the same time, look at the land we're getting and look at the potential we have. We definitely at least want to get up to 60,000 pixels for that speed bonus. That is going to be crucial in the late game. I actually think we just push this all the way. Yeah, I'll definitely take that alliance, push you down. And yeah, we just pushed this all the way. And we've jumped up to second place. Now, a distant second place for right now. We'll see how much of America we get. And it's a good thing we did jump over here, because the red player, the crown, was coming up through Mexico, and we cut him off. Definitely take that alliance with you, because you're a little bit stronger than I am, even though I've stolen the crown away from you. I'm in a dangerous position. I have a lot of enemies around me, and I'm a little bit scared about what kind of happens next. So the longer I can get time-wise before having to fight anyone, the better for me. Although the crown is not that much farther away. He wants to fight that guy. Go ahead. I'm with you. I'm not. But he doesn't have to know that. I'll jump over here. To grab the land, I guess. It doesn't really give us borders with anyone new. It's fine. Or actually, it gave us borders with that other guy in Africa. But we're probably going to get that anyways, as this blue player is falling. Just kind of wait for our moment here, as I want to get up to closer to my red interest. But now I think is the time that we push. So let's just go ahead, finish him up here with one easy attack. We do manage to keep the crown, which is honestly not something we were very excited about. You give us a thumbs up, I'll give you the strong emoji. Yeah, bud, we did it. We're great for picking on that small guy. But man, I don't want to do anything without you doing something first. If you want to engage, okay, you just immediately want to fight me. That's fair. That's fair. I could totally see where you're coming from, but you did launch two gigantic attacks. So if nobody joins you in this moment, you're kind of on the back foot here, as I'm going to quickly be able to catch up to you just with some more measured and slow attacks here. And look at that. We're already back up into the crown position. And let's just go ahead and just keep fighting this guy until something else develops on the board. I mean, this is our best move, but it is also the most risky move we can make on the board just because it makes us so vulnerable. Fortunately for us, the guy in the other player in Africa is distracted fighting a bot. So let's just take advantage of that little bit of distraction that he has and just use whatever advantage we can to getting this guy down as much as we can, because obviously we don't want to have to fight him and somebody else later on. Let's just go ahead and also make sure that he doesn't have this over here for any boating shenanigans to happen. And, ooh, a blue player in Antarctica is a little bit on the scary side. I'm gonna jump over here. You know what? Probably should jump over here though. Do I cut me off, please? I don't want to have that giant player in Asia. I'm gonna have borders with him. Frick. Okay, so life is going a little bit chaotically. Your boy might be a little bit rusty. I'm not playing my borders well. I've got borders on everyone but the blue player. And I really want to finish off this red player because he's definitely not going to be an ally to us. Take that alliance, give you the heart. Absolutely. How do we win this? I mean, it's not going to be an easy one. I would love somebody else to make a move rather than me. Because if people will fight each other, that kind of gives me permission. I'm just going to go for this. Maybe we can weaken this red player by some boating without necessarily getting borders with the blue player. At least for right now. But I honestly really want to get this guy out of the way. I think the moment that we attack somebody else, he's going to jump back into the fight and start attacking us. Because we robbed him of his crown opportunity. We've kind of taken the game away from him. He's staying in the game for a reason. And I think the reason is to try and make me lose. Or he's just very optimistic that, maybe he can come back in a non-full send game. Either or, I'm going to say my option is probably a little bit more likely, and I'm just going to push him down. I mean, if the board's going to stagnate here, maybe we just push down to the blue player and fight him. If everyone's going to be scared of kind of what's going to happen next, maybe we can take advantage of that with some quick attacks. But at the end of the day, we're getting stronger. We're at 34% already. Not necessarily a winning percentage. We would love to be at like 45% in red interest. That's kind of like the key mark of like, hey, you're in a good spot. You have a good chance of winning this. I'm just going to fight you immediately since that guy left. Let's just launch a big, devastating attack on you. As you launch a counterattack on me, Omega Crab is fighting me as well. I'm going to ignore that for right now. Especially as this blue player has gone down tremendously on troops. That's very good for us. He's giving some monster attacks here. So we just got to kind of keep this going for us for a little bit. Yeah, he's down to 9 million already. So let's just keep baiting him out. This is a kind of a gold mine here. I was thinking about kind of playing the position with Beta Crab, but at the same time, this guy's just gold mine. This is working out really great for us. We're not losing any board percentage on here, and we're just going to push him all the way down. Crab Empire is the only one fighting us. The other two have backed off, at least for right now. So let's just keep grabbing the land where we can. And, we're not really losing any percentage. We're gaining a ton, and we're knocking a big player off the board. This guy could still come back and be a big threat. I mean, he still has enough for 11 million troops. And he's only got 2 now. So this is definitely where we need to strike and strike while the iron's hot. I don't know why everyone else is not going after this or fighting me. Both seem like logical options. There's Crab now. So let's jump in here. He's kind of taking the Australia territories away. And he's kind of over-attacked himself a little bit too. So yeah, he's a little bit low. So we can definitely afford to give him some big punches here. In fact, while no one else is doing anything, let's just give him a gigantic punch and just continue this. And just keep punishing this. I mean, if everyone's going to kind of stand around and let this happen, we're just going to take advantage of it and push it all the way through. So there we go. That is going to be a nice little victory for us. I mean, not going to knock people for wanting to be allies, I guess. But at the same time, I wasn't really friends with the other guy in Africa. I mean, me and 874 have been friends for a while. But, like, I think friendships definitely need to be kind of earned in cooperative battle, not just, like, we're both here at the end type thing. So I'm a little bit disappointed people didn't fight me. I was gearing up for that, but we'll give the claps good sportsmanship. We'll still peace out with everyone and kissy face for the boys and go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 102 player teams battle here in Australia. I think we have one other corgi boy with us. This is a contest, by the way, so the points are doubled, which is why there's so many people here. Our black team at least has a good cohesion, spawning pretty close together on a corner, so I'm liking what we have. The red team's obviously going to be a thorn in our side. I wish that one player hadn't spawned away from us on our team. He just kind of left us and then opened up a pocket that the red team took. So we have 2 players on the red team below us and a player on the blue team and then a player on red above us. So we're definitely going to be a backline player, but a backline player that has a lot of fighting to do before he can secure that backline position. So, oh, maybe not. I mean, blue and red are already fighting, so that's kind of takes care of one problem. That's nice. I was just kind of thinking, how am I going to handle this potential 3v1 with the red? And it's gone, so let's just push for the land as quick as we can. The blue player is also kind of on his way out. I mean, we're going to push for bots first, but he's in a bad way. Try and rob you of as much land as we can. Don't need to worry about the east as much, just because that's all either our territory or territory that can't be grabbed. I'm going to jump on this, though. We have the option to take out another player. Definitely going to do that. Fortunately for us, the sun also sees that and joined in. So we are actually the crown right now, having eliminated a lot of the threats around us, either by our own actions to stop that, or by kind of the other players' actions around us. So we have 3 players to attack, and I can't save that guy on the black team. So let's just try and save up our troops here a little bit. Might be able to do some damage against the red team. The red team is definitely kind of the threat to our position right now. Corgi's jumping in here. That's the other Corgi. Oh, there's 2 Corgis. There's Pickle above him too. So is India. I mean, I kind of want to... I'll just jump in here since you're getting attacked in kind. But let me grab this little bit of land here. I agree getting another player out of the way is a good call. Let's just see if we can jump down here and rob the blue player of as much land as possible. He's going to be a threat as well. And I'd love to save in this moment. We don't need to be aggressive, but I'm going to jump in here with my teammate. He actually full sent the guy. Poor buddy. But at least we get him down. Pickle can potentially hold the line. We are not organized as a team. We don't really have solidified backlines. Not really anyone to donate yet. I mean, I would be, in theory, one of the donators, but I still have someone on my borders, and I'm not even close to my red interest. So we need to kind of work with our teammates. Let's get this guy down as well. And hopefully support Zen State is off to a great start, and Pickle up north. That's kind of the priorities I'm looking at for donations. But our team is doing really well. We have 36% of the land. It's just kind of about, can we finish? And most importantly, can we start getting donations? Because all this land occupation is not going to mean anything if every single person's involved in a fight. I mean, you can see the sun just got full sent, and he's down to 100,000 troops. That's not going to do a lot in the grand scheme of things. I'm still not close to my red interest either. We've been accumulating a lot of land, and we are definitely... I mean, we're the second most powerful person on the board, second most powerful on our team next to Zen. I don't know why OG full sent there. That really kind of hurts us. This game's all about timing, and we need to be able to get to donating forward. But here we are stuck in another big battle back here. So let's go ahead and just kind of work with, hopefully, Zen State. Knocking this guy down, tell him to help him, over here. This is definitely the threat. As player 701 is also full sent, that's pretty devastating because that leads to a lot of bots behind us that we could have used and, not had to worry about, but now it's a liability. It's going to be a real problem here. We need to kind of get this done, as I'm not going to be powerful enough to do this. I'm not sure what Zen State's doing. I think he's a little bit worried about the white team, but I mean, okay, he is joining us. Never mind. And I mean, we're falling below our red interest, but I mean, look how big this guy's getting off of that. Those 2 full sends, the full donation and the full send. Talk about a problem that we didn't need to have. Is this right here. We could have been pivoting to bigger and better things, and now we're spending so much time just recapturing land that we already had. And that's a little bit depressing, because now the team really has 1 donator. A guy just full donated. Okay, so we've gone from a pretty solid position that just needed a little bit of cleaning up to a big question mark, because you could see Pickle up north is absolutely falling apart. And that's not on Pickle. I mean, there's nothing we can do. I mean, I can't donate. We got to get rid of this guy. If we left him in the back lines, this could be a real problem for us, especially at one point he was bigger than I was. So, I mean, I don't think there's any way to save Pickle. And our front lines kind of collapsed. I mean, I'm hoping Zen State can take care of the south, because it looks like I'm going to have to be the guy in the north up here. Man, remember when we were talking about being a backline position with a couple of fights? All the fights are here, and all the fighting is right now. Let's go ahead and take on Turkey. Just kind of start trying to OG India full sends. Ugh, okay, so the problems just keep coming. I mean, I don't know how to convince the team to like, hey, we're in a winning position. Please stop giving up. But now the white team is threatening us. I mean, we're in a bad way. And they're also attacking us through the middle as well. So life is not getting good. We need to fight white as much as we need to fight red as well. That player I just attacked on the white is actually pretty big. Okay, he grabs all that land. Ah, that's fair. I'm going to wait for a minute to get up to my red interest and then start launching attacks. But it's no longer looking good for us. I mean, I know we're tied for first, but I mean, our position has been just backpedaling the whole time. One step forward, 2 steps back type scenario. As Mr. Elliott gives us a kissy face. Zen's not doing well in the south. I don't know how he wasn't able to kind of push back, but at the same time, whatever. I need donations, my friend. I'm in a do or die battle for the team right now. This guy's so close to me in terms of troops. Actually, I think I can win this from here on out, but he was getting donated to, which was kind of the scary part. And we'll push this as much as we can. I mean, if we get this guy out of here, we can at least kind of balance back. But what are we even fighting for? All of our donation base has fallen apart. Man, if you're gonna leave the game, just leave. Don't donate. Don't full send. Just leave. It's a team game, my guy. I mean, the seconds the bots could have bought us, could have already turned this game around for us. We were in such a good position, and now it seems like it's all slipping away. I mean, I'm the strongest right now. Zen's falling down the leaderboard. He's in 8th place, which does not bode well for us. You have full sent. That's great. Let's jump on that. But that just kind of replaces one problem, puts another one in with the red team. Oh, not a lot I can do down there, but they have the numbers, so hopefully they can hold that. I'm going to try and push the advantage we have over here before letting this guy get any bigger. See if we can... Oh, frick. Full send. See if I can fight down this player on the white team and kind of start reestablishing control here, as it's not... I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I need to be fighting this guy right now. It did seem like the Giga Brain moment. I mean, we are getting help, so I'm going to continue this. Okay, I'm worried about the south now. I don't know how Zen lost. I'm going to make the replay for this video, this game, because I want to see it. Like, what happened down south. I know I wasn't a proactive teammate in donating, but like, I mean, gosh, I've just been putting out fires the whole game. Let's try and at least save Redacted back here, the only guy who's been donating, and a pivotal player on our team. I mean, the middle is, there's nothing I can do for those guys, unfortunately. Yeah, Redacted can at least help me over here. Fight down this. We're getting attacked by the player on the white team, but the blue team is definitely the threat. They have a lot of players on the board. We're getting attacked by them. Okay, take that alliance with you. Fight back the blue player. Try and see if I can get alliance with you. And shift the narrative that maybe the blue team is the threat. I mean, again, we're losing all of our teammates in the core. Nothing we can do. We at least have Redacted as our sole teammate left. It's been like holding sand. This team is just, everyone's falling through the cracks. I gotta fight you back. Don't fight me. You want alliance? Great. I'll take it. I'm gonna fight this guy with my teammate, who's a good teammate, who doesn't cut me off there. So this is good. Let's just keep pushing this advantage. I know everyone's just kind of waiting. Yeah, you stop fighting my teammate. I can't really do anything about this. Titan's fighting me. Again, not a lot I can do. You're going to fight the blue team. I'm going to fight down your teammate. At least rob you of a teammate because you're a very strong player. Stop fighting me. I would like to get down here and fight with my teammate. If I can get this blue player out of here and get the 1v1 with my teammate and this weakened white player, then maybe I can turn and pivot to blue and fight him. Unfortunately, GR sees that. He kind of saw through my not very sneaky strategy, and now we're just fighting on all fronts. Oh my goodness. This game has just absolutely fallen apart. There's not really a winning scenario here. We need to keep you involved in this fight. But now I got to figure out how to win a 1v2 with these two. And I think the best way is to try and push back white and hopefully get kicked or blocked off by blue. And then hopefully my teammate can win elsewhere. And then we can kind of pull this back. I mean, it's really tough. This is not like a textbook scenario. This position is going to involve a lot of luck in terms of winning it. If you can fight this guy, that'd be really good. Oh, you're fighting the blue player. I see it. Okay. Ah, frick. Okay, just keep you back. We're almost cut off by blue, and then you're going to have to start boating around, which could get a little bit difficult. And just keep knocking you back. We just need another attack by blue. And at the same time, if blue's not going to attack this, just because he's afraid of getting cut off, I mean, he's getting donated too. Okay, our teammate's fighting the blue player over there. That's good. That's a great play for us. That's a good bit of distraction over there. Let's just keep fighting over here. We're cut off by blue. That's great news. Let's go ahead and jump over here and start knocking off the other player on the white team. Kind of force him to have to be our friend, if you will. As we have been cut off, which is good. Let's just go ahead and continue to keep fighting the player on the white. As there goes big attack from... Oh, there's a full send for us. Good. Let's try and block this. Didn't get it. Dang it. Messed up. We'll fight him here. We'll fight him on the beaches. Maybe not. But he did waste a ton of troops. Now the problem is, like, if he does full send or anything like that, I'm not in a position to grab any of the white player's land. But there. Okay, we're good. We fight Titan now. This is good for us. This is... Oh, okay. We got two problems brewing. We gotta stop white from fighting us. We gotta fight Titan. And this guy's just not giving up. Boating. I'm not used to the new boating mechanics yet. I do like the new smarting boat. Okay, we gotta figure out this. This is the real problem. Is we gotta take care of this. We gotta save Redacted at all costs. We don't win the game without Redacted. White's gonna go fight somebody else. That's fantastic. Let's let me just boat in here and see if I can cut him off. I think Redacted's gonna go to a full kind of backline player. I was really hoping that he could start eating away at the blue back lines, but Titan shut that down, so good play on his part. And you could just kind of see the domino effect that a couple players leaving the game has led to this. Our entire team crumbled, and now we're just fighting for our lives here. I mean, there's no real winning scenario here. We cut off one head, another one comes up. Redacted's down to 2 million. He can be a donator, but at what cost? And White's fighting to take the alliance with you, I suppose. And I see White's trying to boat into my teammate. I'm going to go ahead and block that. I'm not going to allow that to happen. Say, no, no, no. That doesn't get through. I will not allow you to attack my teammate. Let's just keep fighting you for now. Blue is fighting against some of the players on white. Yeah, I do think we jump over here really quickly. See if we can eliminate some of these players on blue really quickly, just to stop the donation train coming in for this guy. And the board becomes very complicated. I mean, we have 40%, which normally is good, but it's 40 against 60. I mean, these two are very dedicated to fighting me. Neither one is peeling off and doing anything else. So there is no real opportunity to take advantage of our size. If anything, it makes us a bit of a target now. I mean, white's the crown, which is good. Redact is saying to shield. I mean, okay, hold on. We gotta block this. Just fight that. Fight that for a second. Just take advantage of the boat in the water, and then we'll kind of take it, grab, or we'll fight the boat down, that is. Just gotta wait for this boat to land. Then Titan fights me. Whatever, we'll fight you back. Whatever, crown goes to white. Let's just go ahead and make sure that we're defending this. We don't want to let this guy touch down. We cannot afford to lose our teammate here, because then white is basically guaranteed the victory. Send another boat there. Okay, actually, that was not needed. All right, so we've lost a lot of ground again. Okay, we need to not be the target here. Just kind of hold our ground here. Yeah, Mr. Liar. Holy cow. I've accepted this guy's alliance every single time, and every single time he's betrayed me. I've never betrayed him. I would like that to be known. This guy plays dirty, and I respect it. I love it. I love it. He's playing to win. You got to respect it. But I'm trying to knock back white here a little bit so he doesn't have as much of a coastline. Keep trying to attack my teammate over here, as Titan has once again betrayed me. Get over there. And where the hell's the boat going? Frick. I'm panicking. No, why does the button keep moving? There. Where's the boat going? Okay, all for naught. All right, fantastic. We lost ground on that. We're the crown. with the least amount of troops. Redacted's telling us to shield. Brother, I am trying to defend you. I don't know what you want me to do in this scenario. This is not exactly like, oh, why aren't you putting the square peg in the square hole type of gameplay here? It's a little bit more complex than that. He's telling, but I agree, holding here is going to be the good call. I mean, we're just trying to play defense, and we'll just kind of see if anyone else wants to make the first move. Titan's been doing nothing, but just being opportunistic. I kind of want to take that out of the way, but that would be foolish. So let's just wait for somebody else to kind of make a movement here. As there's a full send on me. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we full send on blue. We try and go for the peace snipe. That's the best option we have. No, you know what? You won the game. You won the game. You survived the game. I'll give you the claps. I'll give you your flowers on that one. You played well. But man, what a disappointing game, because I feel like our team had that game and we just lost it. So, oh well, that's a fun game all the same. So as we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially made this far in the video. If you have made this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up, really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. But for now, boys, I'll see you in the next one.